Hello there, Lynx here. We are playing Overlord H, which, as you might expect, stands for humorous. And, well, I would say a big thing happened in the last episode, that's for sure. That's for sure. In short, we've taken over 1 billion heals, finally. So basically, it belongs to Sorcerer Kingdom now. You can say the same really about Dwarf Kingdom, I would say. Restize also kind of, in a way. I kind of expected one of the mentioned countries to be unlocked for us now, like Draconic Kingdom, but it seems it's not. Maybe it will be soon enough for. Also, it's kind of funny, now I noticed that. We have a Troll Kingdom, like top right corner. We have not been there, it has never been mentioned, but we did run into a few trolls in this game so far. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go back. We will start off with looking at the mirror, because as we found out at the end of the previous episode as well, there have been quite a few events which we have not participated in, but has happened, so let's have a look. Humans value. Who's that?
What is that big boob, good for nothing blonde queen Jirdevil thinking?
Wow. Yet another empty glass flies towards the wall while she pours the contents of a filled one down her throat all in one go.
Please, milady. Drinking alcohol and using such a scurrilous words as a key. Were you about to say it? You were you not?
Not at all, I would never dare to, milady. I was about to say, it is not kind to.
She gulps down another glass of alcohol.
Kind? I gave no damns about being kind.
Damns?
Dames! I give no freaking dames! But that's had promised I get to have a week ago! I heard her!
About it.
You know what is keeping this country from falling? Huh? Do you know?
It is.
That is right! That freaking pervert at the mine adventurers! No, all humans are pervert, disgusting lolicons!
I'm not. How dare you? You give me someone with freaking lolly body, I'm like, get the hell out of here. Kick that person out in an instant. Not interested at all. Jesus. This time an empty bottle flies out of the open window. The butler follows the trajectory of the bottle. Her car drives alone tell a whole story. The fact that she opened the window upon entering her chambers meant that it is not the first time this happens. The room is stenched by a strong alcohol smell. For a human, drinking that much would be fatal. Worst of all, she becomes rowdy for lack of better words once she drinks this much.
I would rather take my own life than to give my purity, the purity of my race, to the disgusting pervert in exchange for his help. This nation is done for our race. Do you hear me? Done!
About it, there is still hope.
What? Hope? What hope? What are you talking about?
Surely you've heard of the Sorcerer Kingdom. We have never tried to seek aid from them.
Oh, wait, this is another country?
The one that slew hundreds of thousands of humans for a single spell? Oh, that kind of help. Sure, that help. We might as well get a quick death. Just make sure to warn me when I don't want to die while in this stupid form.
But it's not quite right. They were in war. The nation has humans as well. Humans and demi-humans coexisting together, even dragons.
Huh?
Drodilon gives an intense stare at the butler. It's as if she is trying her best to decipher the words she has just said.
Am I to drunk or just say the Source Kingdom, the one with the hand that has living creatures and will help us?
That is correct. They help the Holy Kingdom.
That is enough! I do not want to hear it! If there is even a feeble chance that someone can aid us, I will take it! Sit down and begin to write a letter addressed to the Sorcerer Kingdom!
About it.
Huh?
Well, the thing is, the king of the Sorcerer Kingdom died. Milady.
She's frozen still. Suddenly her arm moves swiftly and grabs a full bottle and begins to gulp it down.
Milady, not from the bottle!
Milady, not from the bottle!
Bring me another bottle! No, bring me whole barrel!
Milady!
Stop shouting!
Yes, I'll be right back.
The butler closes the door behind her. Wait! Tuare is here! What? The Draconic Kingdom is currently at war with the Beastman country. While the demi-humans have increased in number, the power of the Draconic Kingdom since their glory days has only weakened. Almost half the country is lost to the Beastmen. They were able to hold off for so long only thanks to the help offered by the Baharuf Empire and Slain Theocracy. However, lately neither of them has been able to offer any substantial help.
If she drinks even more, will her personality become even worse? Is that even possible? I'd not want to find out.
She slaps her cheeks a few times.
Never mind it. Time for my 13th attempt.
Tuare... Why is Tuare over there? Tuare uses a few scrolls to contact privately Nazarick.
Sebas.
Tuare, how's it going?
Everything is set in motion, ready for when Sama will be back.
Excellent work, Tuare. What is it?
I love you.
Be safe. If you need help or the situation gets worse, contact me immediately.
The message ends.
No matter how hard I try, I never get I love you back. However, he's always so kind and attentive. No. Now I'm picturing him and falling in love all over again. This is not the right place to. That is enough, but I'm not giving up. You will tell me those words someday. Back to work. I hope she does not truly want a whole barrel.
While Mwanga is officially uniting the Abelian Hills under Sorcerer Kingdom, the Great Open Nazarick is moving forward as she had wished. Sebas is especially working hard while Demilurk, Albedo and Coctus are busy with other tasks. While leading that recently formed Dragon team, he learned about the struggles that the Draconic Kingdom has been facing for a while now. It is part of the lands that have not been explored yet. However, it did not take too much research to see the possibility of conquering two territories at once, but further intel is needed. The Draconic Kingdom is predominantly human, so normally it would not be easy to dispatch someone from Nazarick with the sole purpose of getting closer to the leadership while performing humble tasks. However, that is when Tuare offered her help in hope to ease up Sebas's work and hopefully make him proud of her. Dude, yeah. Dude, if there is someone you want to ship in Overlord, it's Tuare and Sebas. No other option. Those two are meant for each other. Those two are meant to be together. No, overall I really dislike shipping of character. Really. I really dislike that. But those two are just meant for each other. It's a fact. You know it's a fact. Great minds think alike. Okay, let's have a look. Scene number 49. Albedo. Oh, that's Renner? Renar? Whatever.
Things are coming down quite quickly. I'm actually rather impressed at how well Restis is holding up, all things considered. I hope you are not having any second thoughts, No, Albedo.
Oh, Renner.
No, Albedo Sama. There is only one thing, one person I care about. He's my home. Nothing else matters. I want him. Always with me. That's why no matter what I have to do, no one shall stand between me and him. As long as you help me achieve my goal and guarantee our protection, I'm more than happy to serve you for the rest of my life. A smart human, quite a rare sight. That makes working with you much more pleasant. I also understand very well how you must feel feeling. That burning sensation in your chest when you think about the person you love, the short instant in which you are unable to even breathe when your eyes meet. And of course, the lingering anger to eventually protect him from any ill intent. All those intense emotions can be replaced by anything else in this or any other world. It is unnatural we would do anything it takes for our men. But this is exactly what I've been thinking for my whole life. I do not know whether it is subtle fun I find myself more at ease and understand by another, being from another kingdom rather than the people that have lived alongside me for my whole life. It actually bothered me for quite some time, until I met Climb. Ah, my Climb! Even though he's so weak, he's always running around. I thought over and over of just breaking his legs and keeping him safe and sound tied to my bed, but alas, that is impossible. All those stupid rules made by incompetent people prevent us from finding true happiness, among other things. However, as long as those other things serve the purpose of impressing him, that is enough for me.
Hoo 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 hoo. Play your cards well and your ideas will not get ignored. Granted that while your skills may impress you here, they are nothing special in Nazarick Steel. The whole world would take a lot of time from us, so at the very least, you might get a small management role. Of course, that is as long as you understand that every decision you would make would be solely for the benefit of Nazarick.
Yes! Ha! How I wish I could be like you! Powerful, beautiful, respected!
Albert takes a minaudier from her inventory. Renner gasps from the beauty of the container alone, but the contents are infinitely more precious. Vet!
Vet?
Yes. Do your part and do it well. Keep showing me that you are a step above the common paddling, and I shall help you take a real step towards perfection.
I will, for the glory of the great tomb of Nazarick.
Yes, for the glory of Momonga-sama.
That idiot, again!
Damn it, freak!
What happened, Hilma?
Don't tell me we are again with Kyohoku.
That idiot happened! It is making my stomach hurt again!
Again! I can't stand this anymore. It is driving me mad.
The idiot again. Come on, give me a break. I spent the whole day fixing up his mistakes yesterday. How could a brainless idiot survive this long? What did he do this time?
You know His Majesty died. I mean, you know how His Majesty died.
Of course.
You know what he said upon hearing it?
Hard to guess what an idiot is thinking. I have no clue, aside from the fact that it must be really stupid.
He said, my stomach is carried so badly to even picture that gross idiot saying those words. He said that he is going to marry Albedo-sama and become the king of the Sorcerer Kingdom. What the freaking hell?
I don't even know what to say. Why among all the idiots we chose the worst one? His stupidity is a torture. Cannot we just kill him and prepare someone else?
I had considered that, but that would delay the plan. Doing this now is probably not even a possibility. Damn it!
Come on, it will not be too long, I'm sure. We can last till we are done.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to revive the worst moment of your life over and over.
You never told me about it, and quite honestly, I'm not even sure I would even want to know.
You have it so easy. I envy you so much.
Oi, bad experience about my task of spreading the news of the Third Kingdom. The whole continent during those times is not easy at all. Besides, that idiot creates a lot of extra work for me as well. You have to envy someone. Envy Crocodile. Dressing up in jail, with nothing to worry about. Someone like him in jail lives the best life when the alternative is this.
You are right. We really took the wrong end of the stick.
Well, at least we are alive.
Sir, some things are far worse than death. I can assure you this much.
Yeah, I mean, I know what happened over there. Bickering. Again, the meeting with Kyohoku, something you don't want.
I can use ranged weapons too. Well, it is the only type of weapon I'm confident in using.
I heard. Your bow, show me.
Up to this point, Neya had always refused to show her bow to other people, despite Momonga's approval in doing so. However, she felt like she could trust Shizu Delta. After all, she is a Sorcerer King's maid now. Here. Shizu takes the bow and looks at it for a few minutes before handing it back. Runecraft, it is very good. You should let many people see it. Thank you. Will you let many people see it? I'm not sure if handing out a precious item to many people is a good idea. His Majesty has trusted me with this bow and necklace. It would be bad if they would fall in the wrong hands. It is okay. He lent you an excellent runecraft weapon. You should let everyone know of Ainsama's greatness.
Naya's eyes twitch.
I've known His Majesty for much longer than you, and even I would not dare to address him so informally. Please, do not address him like that anymore.
What are you talking about? And he's...
No! I want to call him Ain-sama. You just became his mate. It is rude too. I was told by him to call him Ain-sama, so we'll call him Ain-sama.
He told you to address him just that after meeting? That would not make sense. If that was the case, he would have told me to address him like that as well.
Shocking.
I mean, technically, Shizu is the wife, but...
However, not all hope is lost. Work hard for him and someday you will earn the right to call him Ain-sama too. I will! Not just to earn the right to address him so informally, but also because I know His Majesty's greatness, and so should everyone else. You will have a bright future, Naya. You're very nice for a human being. Thank you! Huh?
Suddenly, Shizu presses something on Neya's forehead.
Ding! What have you done? Sticker! A sticker!
She traces the shape of a sticker with her finger. She tries to remove it, but to no avail. The glue is quite strong.
Ah, why my forehead for? You could have placed it anywhere else. Forehead is good. While you are not cute, I like you. You're like not cute little sister. Everyone should know this, so forehead is good.
I wouldn't call her not cute.
Ha! Did you really have to mention it twice? Never mind, I understand, I guess.
Beginning of the ending. In the city of Kalinsha, within a private room, the Miruk and Kaspond are speaking regarding the future. Only a few days had passed since Jaldabao's defeat and Kaspond's coronation.
Just as you had said, Demiruk-sama, it has only been a few days and many nobles are already unhappy about me taking up the throne.
That much was to be expected, but it is not enough. The Miruk had a lot in his plate while Albedo took care of Restiza kingdom. Assigning an underling to the Holy Kingdom was only natural. However, if he made any mistake, he would be there to quickly correct him and replace if necessary. That was only a smart part of the plan. Kaspond is meant to be only a temporary king, hence why Kaspond's real body is safely stored with Nazarek for later use.
Be thankful to Ain-sama even though you called this a test. His true purpose, every action of his, was meant to ease up your work and take you heirs of my plan. It could not have been more flawless than this. What a great, thoughtful and kind master. Even during the time when the Supreme Ones were still with us, I was so impressed by him.
Right.
And so was my creator.
He almost whispers that last sentence, almost as if he was thinking out loud. Huh?
It is truly an honor to have the chance to finally work alongside him, and be reminded every day just how inferior I am compared to him. Failure at this point is not an option. Yes, Demiruk-sama. Take care. The only one that Ain-sama wants to keep alive. She has the right mindset. She has already gained many supporters. Making this country prosperous while I make them unhappy about my ruling will be really easy task. Once I die, do you plan to make her the queen?
That is not a bad idea. If I had to guess what Ain-sama is thinking, she might. However, he always surprised me with his superior intellect. So predicting his next move is just this, a guess.
I'll be taking my leave now. If you do not have any other question, thanks for time, Demiruk-sama.
See you once the civil war and the ending of this kingdom begins. It's so hilarious. To the office, yeah. But however, I know of two events that are taking places. One of them is not even on the map. We have to do this. Here is my wife. I noticed she's standing lost in thought outside of the great tomb of Nazarek. That is unusual for her. Enjoying the outdoors?
I was watching our daughter play with Xion.
Woof!
I turned towards Shizu's pet, but I did not see my daughter anywhere. Where is she?
Gone.
Hey!
She does not like outdoors much. She's inside playing.
Oh, I see.
After Xion falls asleep, I will go play with Lucinda. They're both cute.
Lucinda. I wonder if she's also thinking about Miss Naya. Perhaps she misses her. They seem to get along. She's I was planning to begin trading with the Holy Kingdom as soon as they are ready. Do you want to go with the trading carriages to see Miss Naya?
No. I will go on the next one for.
The next one? I mean, that could happen months later. Why is that?
We've seen each other a few days in the Holy Kingdom, but we have not spent a lot of time together, especially during that month. I want to spend more time with Aisama. There is nothing I like more than Aisama after all. Daisuki desu. I love you.
Hearing that Susan surprises me and makes me feel an intense love feeling towards her for a few moments. Even though in my original form I feel little to no emotions. Deep inside me, even if that emotion almost never surfaces in this form, I know I deeply love her.
Should we spend some time together?
Understand the meaning behind that question right away! How about right here? I mean, let's enjoy the peaceful time in nature. Yeah? Why not?
Wait! June!
What?
Head inside the Great Tomb of Nazarick, look for Lucinda and play with her. Woo!
Shizu's pet runs inside. Damn, that's a trained one. Wow, you trained your pet perfectly, I'm impressed.
Yes! I spend a lot of time with Xion because it is cute. It is also innocent, so it should not see what we are about to do.
And by that she means hand holding. While we venture through the gardens of Nazarick. I mean, does it really matter? Would the dog even care? I mean, I'm with Shizu on this one. And so we get right to it. Walking in the gardens of Nazarick while hand holding. And after that we go to the throne room because there is Lucinda. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. I'm like, who's Lucinda? Previously. Now, I mean, from Shizu's scene, I know. Shizu talk a lot about our daughter. I recognize this music from somewhere. While we are coming back home from the time in the gardens, Lucinda, she's the proof of how dangerous Emerald can be, even if you take all the precautions to be as accurate as possible. In her case, it was likely something more positive than what I had in mind. Rather than being born as a human, she's instead a true human, much like Aureole. You must have been feeling lonely without us.
Yes, I'm not really good at training or fighting.
We have a cute daughter. Me and Shizu. That is fine. There is much more than that. How about cooking?
Cooking is fine. It was exciting first, but not anymore.
I see. Don't worry about it. Keep learning new things and you'll find your path in time. There is nothing to hurry. You are still young.
There is actually something, but I need your help. However, if you are too busy...
Oh! It makes me happy to hear that. I would never be too busy for my dear daughter. How can I help you? For a moment, I feel a burst of excitement and happiness, but that quickly goes away, sadly enough. However, even once I no longer feel an emotion, I still want to genuinely help my daughter as my main priority.
I was curious about Mom's weapons. They behave weirdly compared to the others I've seen. Well, she was putting me in bed once. She told me they were gifts from the Supreme Ones.
I don't know why the game is kind of pulsating. Is it also happening? Yeah, it's also happening in Streamlabs. What the heck? That's so weird. Actually, it's not happening now in Streamlabs. It's just happening in the game. Oh, it blinked again. I feel like maybe Windows is running something in the background. Which it does not happen.
Is it true that in heaven you have technology far beyond imagination?
By heaven, I assume she means the world I come from. In that case, it is true. Technology was indeed superior. Indeed. Do you want me to tell you about it?
Yeah. I want to know everything. I want to be able to help my mom to upkeep her weapons, improve them, and build new ones. No one else in the Great Overlord does that, so I want to be the first one.
Oh. Yo, I mean, yeah. I like your spirit. That is indeed a great goal to work towards too. I'll help you. From that day on, Momonga and Lucinda got even closer and often spoke about the technology in heaven. Yeah? That's nice. That's nice. The office, right? Yeah. What is this? Most of these reports are regarding Roatia? They're all complaints? While she worked as a maid, Nazarick kept an eye on her, as I would never dare to trust such a shady character despite her curious and familiar appearance. Even if she had many chances to, she never did anything suspicious, even while I was away. I had let other people in Nazarick before her, and considering the safety measures in place, there is no reason being particularly harsh with her despite her uncanny personality. There was only a problem. All those reports are complaints, all by different people. And in such a short span of time too. They were nothing objectively bad. There was nothing regarding her being too lazy or doing her tasks wrong. The complaints were all focused on a single thing. Stealing other mates' tasks on purpose despite her schedule being totally different. Many unhappy mates described in great detail how she kept cleaning my chambers even if this reward was meant for another mate. Wait. Cleaning my chambers is a reward among mates since when? With most of the mates being unhappy for Asia, I cannot keep her as a mate. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I regret getting her here. I had to work very hard to make sure that they took some breaks and not overwork themselves. There's a high chance that she will ruin all my efforts. I cannot allow that to happen. When should I assign her then? Kyohoku? She was quite crafty in entering my kingdom, but at the end she's just a commoner. The labyrinth is out of the question since she's a protected target. She's a human, so... Oh, I know! The green hole is perfect for her. She took care of farm in the past. While creatures far more skilled in taking care of the crops live there, having human helping around would diversify things quite a bit. In fact, her experience in the farm and taking care of the crops might be the missing link to connect the dryads living there with the others. The dryads always stick to themselves, but if a human interested in nature and with experience began working alongside them, things might change for the better. Very well, I've decided. At the end of the essential thing is that I can keep her close while also keeping her at bay. Close, but far. The green hole is perfect regardless of her results. Having made this decision, I called her to my office to let her know of her new assignment. This also gave me the chance to check on the other people living in the green hole. It's been a long while since I've spoken to any of them personally. I mean, literally never. There was an event there, so yeah.
I will do my best, Aisama. Even if I would still have to clean your personal chambers.
Not happening. Exactly, not happening. Fine.
Sayuri, it's been a while!
Sayuri, it's been a while.
Hi, Sama. Such a pleasure to see you again.
She elegantly bows. Dude, Fox girls for the win.
I heard a few things. You must have been quite busy.
How about you? Did anything change since the last time we've spoken?
A lot. Given my past and my skill set, well, the best I can do for this community is housekeeping. I can do chores and that is pretty much it.
That's not bad. It's pretty useful.
Yes, but I hope to be able to do something more, at least in the future.
Like what? Fighting?
No, nothing like that.
Tail, I want to see the tail. Very nice tail. Fluffy.
Truth is, I like dresses, especially cute outfits. I've always had an interest in tailoring, but I did not have the time, energy, or mind to do much in the past. Thanks to, I was able to partake in the tailoring just a few days after arriving here.
Oh, why do you not do that full time then? It should not be a problem here, and I'm sure people here could use a tailor.
I'm not comfortable enough with making clothing for anyone else but myself for the moment. I feel like I did not gain enough experience to make this go beyond a simple hobby.
Look forward in improving, and once you are skilled enough, you could make some clothes for some members of the Great Stomp of Nazarick. Perhaps even for me, I would not mind wearing something different every once in a while. Even a skeleton like me sometimes like to look handsome.
I could never hope to reach such a high level, but I guess I can dream. It is nothing. I was just thinking the time I've spent here is the happiest I ever had in a long time, and it's all thanks to you, Aisama. I'm truly grateful for everything you've done for me. I feel really lucky I have met you. If it's alright for me to ask, can we be together once again like the first time we met? But not in the same way. For the longest time I've been needing to eat again with you differently.
She means going on a date, by the way. Date. Differently.
During those times, you know, it was me in job and you as a client. This time I'd like to be a Sayuri with Aisama, if you will accept me.
I'm totally going on a date with her. She deserves it. Of course, it would be a pleasure to. Let's go. I let her take my hand. She feels the texture of my bone with her fingers for a few moments before leading me to her home. Well, there is a delicious dinner prepared for our date. What a nice date, man. The day is almost over. I should pay a visit to the prisoners in the frozen prison on the 5th floor. Okay, 5th floor, frozen prison. Nothing else happening? Let's just in case step out. No, nothing. How are things with Narberal? I would like to, you know, spend time with her. Oh, it's Calca and Tira? Dude, I don't even remember where Calca is from. I step closer to the ex-queen of the Holy Kingdom. Thank you for explaining that. Even as undead, I cannot help but notice her beauty first, even in these dire conditions. I noticed that she is clothed, as I had ordered. Prisoners are usually stripped down, but not guests. However, any magical item that is considered harmful is removed. Greetings, ex-queen of the Holy Kingdom. I'm Aisul Gone, Sorcerer King. She raised her head while shivering. I placed a hand on her body and used a spell to warm her up. She looks pretty good, yeah.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Okay, can you, like, don't try to, you know, get my attention with that look? I can see what you're trying to do. She seemed pretty calm and gentle. What is the torture? Or, wait, was it the torture or?
I know I'm not in a position to request anything, but I hope you will find it in your heart to spare my kingdom. It is my only desire, and it has been so ever since I arrived here. Please, I will do anything, just spare them.
Oh, for a moment I thought you would beg for your life. If that's all, then there is nothing to worry about. The Holy Kingdom is fine and rebuilding. I mean, we are not lying over here, that is true.
I'm glad. Thank you. I'm truly glad I have no regrets now. I've already accepted my fate. I have nothing to give you, so...
She shuts her eyes tight, then trembles, and so does her voice.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry, you are ready for what? Ready for what exactly? Alright, you know what? She's cute. We are going into the offense now. With her eyes closed and trembling like that, I decide to play a small prank. Without turning into my human form, I bring my face close to her and kiss her. Her eyes suddenly go wide open.
Choo! What? My first kiss?
Wait, what? Well, I'm not sure if that counts. I'm a skeleton. I have no lips or tongue, so... It was just a joke to calm you down. I did not plan on killing you. If I wanted you dead, I would not have wasted time to do just that.
I'm not going to die. Why would you spare me?
Why did? I mean, yeah, I mean, I have a weakness for cute women, I guess. The truth is that someone like Journeyvel is a rare piece. I would like to add to my collection, but of course I cannot be this blunt. Like but this is not Journeyvel. Besides, I'm sparing you for your potential. She is much more rare than I imagined. I can tell I did the right choice the moment I stepped in here. Thanks to my permanency of detect magic, I can easily tell her potential. It is honestly surprising. Should be around level 25. Not bad for the new world standards.
I'm not sure if I understand.
Say, how old are you?
My age.
I do not cry. She cries even harder.
It is not my fault. I just had different priorities. It is not like I was particularly looking for a husband. There's nothing wrong with me getting my first kiss at 25 years old. I'm still young.
Honestly, men would kill if you told them you have a cute 25-year-old girl that's never kissed before. Come on. Let's face it, that's like a perfect situation over here. If she was not kissed, that means she's not done anything else as well, obviously. I would say so, dude. Yeah. Perfect situation. That's what men are looking for, by the way. We are looking for that. Not for used ones. Anywho. No, listen. I said that kiss does not count. Ahem. Anyway, I've asked your age because, as I have said, you seem to have a great potential. It is impressive because you look quite young, and to be able to use 4th year magic at your age. It's not bad.
You can tell just by looking at me.
Oh.
It is less impressive than it sounds. Kellar-chan is much stronger than me. She can...
Who?
She can use 5th year and she's only 23. She's very impressive. Both my friends are. By the way, how are they?
5th tier?
Yeah.
23 years old?
Yeah, did you not meet her?
She's dead. If I had known sooner, man. My usual luck. I would not have minded if Miss Remedios died and Miss Kellard survived instead. God damn it. Should I bother to fix the situation? Fuck. Yeah. I hope she's cute. Once I find the ideal moment, I shall revive her with a powerful spell so she will keep all of her abilities, man. Judging from what she said, she might be level 30 or a little over that. If she has a talent that allows her to grow even further with a little push, I could turn her into a useful pawn. The truth is... she's dead.
Kellar-chan is dead?
Only her! However, I plan to revive her once I have the chance to.
Oh, really? You would? As I've always said, you cannot judge a book only from its cover.
Huh?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
She cannot bow properly in her conditions, yet it is very elegant, as expected from an ex-queen. Anyways, your potential is not bad either.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not really suited for battles. I use magic for support and... for my hobby.
Hobby?
Oh, it's embarrassing.
It is fine, I do not want...
I like making beauty products. It's just a hobby. I'm not trying to get any man. I don't really care. It's just fun too.
She's clearly not completely sane, but I mean, I'm used to that, I guess, by now. It can only help. Still, having someone like her in the green hole could prove to be a good way to quickly learn how a ruler would behave among commoners. It's not easy to observe unless I replicate it. So, regarding her fight... this is all I want to know. It's about time I tell you about your future now. For the time being, you will live in a community crafted by me, the Green Hole. I'll be honest, I would like you to grow your abilities and serve the great Hope Nazarick, but I will not force it upon you. You are free to live your life as you desire, as long as it is within the Green Hole. However, if you will ever change your mind, I can offer you immortality and eternal Youth in exchange. Her eyes widen for a moment.
I will think about it, Your Majesty. Thank you for the proposal and your generosity.
I lead her to the Green Hall, to her new but humble home. New mirror unlocked. Okay, we'll have a look. But no, that was not the place. Frozen prison. I assume you have plenty of time to cool down. What a joke. I tried to make a joke, but she does not laugh. All the information needed were extracted from her, including their connection with the Blue Roses. The translation of the Dwarf Kingdom's documents was put on a hold to give maximum priority to searching Yggdrasil's hideout. My documents were found, but upon translating them, nothing truly useful was discovered. I was sure about their connection with whoever took control of the dragon's mind, but it seems like it was just a big coincidence. A real shame. Why attempt to kill the Blue Roses? Who asked you to? Why did your sister join them instead?
I don't know. It is the truth to avoid the chance of blackmailing. All the requests are made anonymously. We do not ask questions. We simply do not care.
I like her outfit.
The anonymity means that rich people, even emperors, will use our service and pay generously for them. As for my sisters, I have no clue. The day we lost a lot of credibility and money, there is no way I'll ever forgive them. That day, 2 different contacts had generously paid for the extermination of the Blue Roses. It was easy money and glory. I sent my sister because she was important. With my own blood betrayed me.
2. Just how many enemies do they have? Our interests intersect.
How so?
Well, let's just say I have some unfinished business with them, and I intend to finish it. As for you, it's quite simple. I present you 2 choices. A. I'll kill you and the rest of Yggdrasil as you have served your purpose. I promise I will make sure to use your corpses without wasting anything in case you decide to donate them. B. Join our assassination unit. Yggdrasil will cease to exist in name, but you will be able to continue your profession.
I will not die before I get my hands on the Blue Roses.
Join the line. I assume you pick option B then.
It is the only real option.
Indeed. Ideally, I would like to replace the Hanzo unit with more expendable units. It is fine if they are less skillful. As I expand my kingdom, I will need to smartly assign units around. I would like to keep the Hanzos in the Great Tomb of Nazarick given their rarity. Their skills to blend in the shadows is just what I was looking for, especially if they can teach it to other people. Very well. Let me explain your future role. I briefly explain about the labyrinth and its purpose.
Adventurers.
My kingdom's adventures are much different than your definition of adventurers. They are not just monster slayers but explorers, especially explorers. That's how you will travel. As for the rest, you should have enough experience to know how it goes.
It is weird, but acceptable. There is not much else to be said since your unit captured me. Clearly you know what you're doing. About the Blue Roses.
I have a few ideas in mind. While they are not a priority, I'll lead them to you as soon as possible.
Alright, Your Majesty.
She elegantly bows. She has clearly been around the nobility quite a lot, and it shows from the way she behaves. And so, Tira and the rest of the Yggdrasil join the assassin unit, led by Clementine. The gold tokens in the Green Hall have been unlocked. Nice. Warning! Warning! From this point on, the story will cover volume 14! If you have not read volume 14 yet, please consider doing that before continuing. I've read none of them, that's the thing. Also, I might be mistaken, but actually this might be the point where I would actually stop. Supposedly stop playing. Let me quickly have a... Holy crap, why am I burping right now? Light novels. Overlord light novel. I'm not Yo, what a freaking funny thing. Literally, light novel of Overlord, right? It is up to 13 that is translated into Polish. So you are correct, I have not read beyond that. I have not read any of that, that's the thing. Am I going to stop playing? Absolutely not. We are going to finish this game as we always do. If you do not want spoilers before reading Volume 14, exit this game now. I will not. I'm continuing, I don't care. You've chosen to continue the game, spoilers will apply. I don't care. Once Momoga is done, he decides to retire to his chambers for the night and relax a bit while reading his notebook and some books. Ha! You may raise your head. You have my permission to speak. As usual, down he presses his moves and speech in front of the mirror. Yes, I've definitely gotten better at this. I think it's about time I head up to my office. If the Miruki is not there already, I will summon him. Will not do that, phone. Hobbies in Green Hall. Yeah, let's have a look.
I just finished applying it and wow! What is this?
Do you like it?
I love this. I never saw such a thing before. Back when I was working in entertainment, I would have surely earned much more by using this.
You were working in entertainment industry?
Yeah, it is in my past now, though. I had to do it because...
There is no need to tell me. I'll not judge. I can easily understand the circumstances.
She smiles like an angel and quickly warms up Sayuri's heart.
Thank you!
If you like my product so much, I do not mind making more.
You should not trouble yourself.
Oh, please, it is not a problem at all. I'm happy I can finally be open and share my hobby with someone. Especially someone that appreciates it as much as I do. Say, could I try one of your clothing pieces?
Huh? Sure, but they are nothing compared to your beauty products.
That is not true. Those stockings are really pretty. I like how wide the fabric is too.
That makes me happy. Please take them. If you like them, I will not mind tailoring something else for you.
Yes. I'll let you know tomorrow. Let's do our best then.
Yes. I need to make sure to apply these products just before seeing Guy-sama the next time he visits.
I'm so glad for those two. Especially, I think, for Sayuri. She truly deserves, like, a better life, basically. And hopefully she's getting that in our castle. In our Tomb of Nazarick. Oh boy. Anywho, let's end it for today. Tomorrow, continuation. We are going into supposedly the spoiling territory. Technically for the second time. Because given the fact that I do believe... Did the game say if you haven't watched the 4th season? I think it was that. 4th season of Overlord Stop. I continued. I watched it, so yeah. I have not read it, as I mentioned multiple times by now. Yeah. I did want to buy at some point, but every time I was like, okay, let's get Overlord. I go and I see, oh, this volume of all the volumes available for sale is missing. So I'm like, okay, I mean, I'll wait then. It's every time like this. Like right now, I mean, just like I checked, if volume 14 was a thing in here. Volume fuck, I don't remember now. It was either 11 or 13 were out of stock. But yeah, what I'm getting at is, eventually I will read it for sure. And what I'm also getting at, the game will spoil me, whatever, that's fine. I'm fine with that. In a way. I bet, funnily enough, even if I know spoilers, in a way, if I know something, I don't get hurt by it. Yeah. Anywho, that's about it. We'll end it today, we'll continue tomorrow, we'll see where this is all going. I kind of hope... Actually no, because we might not get our favorite girl from Holy Empire. If the plan will be to actually get her to the throne, that will be quite interesting, not gonna lie. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. For now, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider liking the video. Obviously, I'm gonna ask that. Even if I don't like asking for that, but I will ask that anyway. Especially if you lasted until that point of the video. Also, if you're new around, please subscribe. That would be super appreciated, of course. We are playing games wholly, basically. Yeah. And we are playing a lot of games. That's about it. With that being said, hope you have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.